supposed to feel.
Hello there everyone, welcome back to another video of minifigure reviews. And today what we have here is another Koruit release. I think this was released back in end of last year of some sort. But this is actually based on the more eastern theme, the Qing Dynasty from China. So let's take a look at them and see how good these minifigures are, right? So we start off with something more plain first. First of all, this is, I think, the advisor or the strategist to the emperor. So very Chinese oriented feel to the minifigure. It comes with a bamboo scroll, which I think is quite well done. Just requires maybe a little bit of printing. So here's the advisor. So I think it's okay, but I felt it's quite boring. Printing wise, it's just normal, not to say something very outstanding. Face print here is okay. So very Asian look, I would say. So it goes to a second face print here. A little bit smirky smile. Yeah, the hair is, I think it's very nice. Really accurate to how the olden days Chinese people would actually braid their hair. So you can see a bit of a braided here. Anyway, this, you can remove this part here. So it's removable. Look at the body print here. Very normal, nothing spectacular, I would say. See here, the sleeve. No side body printing, no arm printing. Back body printing is just bland. So I think this is the weakest in the set. Somehow they just have to put in the strategist or the visor to the emperor. So it's okay, you know, not something that I'm fancy of. So let's look at the emperor himself. This should be the emperor from the Qing Dynasty. So let's look at his weapon. I think this is very beautiful. Just look at all the details that I put into this sword here. The emperor's sword. Very nice. Look at that. Look at that. Excellent. Material wise, it felt, I don't know, it felt like the plastic is not those normally if they give you those metallic silver or gold color bling, those type of parts, it's normally made of very crispy material, but this doesn't feel like it. It could be, but doesn't feel like it. But anyhow, it's very well done. Look at the design, the details of this sword is just amazing. So it's the emperor. So let's remove this. This is like the if you check the historical, you can actually see that most of the emperor actually does wear something like this. So it's very accurate to it. Let's remove this. Take a closer look at this part here. It's quite nice. But I just find that, you know, this part I can't seems to put it to push it tight together, so there's still a gap here. Face printing. Nothing much to comment, but it's just clean face print. Comes with the second face print. Off with your head. Alright, now look at the body print. Is very nice, you know. The dragon is actually gold color. You can see there. You know, it comes with a little bit of gold in between here. It's a very nice body print. Side here, some arm printing, the side body print, back print. So I think this minifigure does have a very nice body print. Other than that, I think the sword is very nice, very good, very well made. Just that I am not fond of minifigures, you know, using this kind of parts. I know it's for the rope flowing down purpose, but I don't really like it. So to me, my main target is actually the armored soldiers at the back here. So I'll just move on with those. Let's start with first one. This is the Spearman. So it comes with a shield here. It's a very nicely done shield. Look at that, some very reminiscent of the Chinese patterns. Just amazing. Koruit is very good in doing all this, you know, patterns on the weapons. The details just very sharp, and actually the plastic quality is very nice. You know, it's very good quality. just shows that they've improved a lot. If you compare it to the days when they released the Lord of the Rings dwarf set, this is very good material, very sturdy. This the spear. So I haven't really checked the history book whether this is really accurate to it, but still very good design here. Some minifigure. The face print is more or less the same as everyone else, but it's different. It also comes with two face print, back and front. Okay, hairpiece are the same for most of them. Actually, they all have the same hair. The hair piece here, just at the top one, I'm not sure what you call this. It's different for some, right? So I'll show you the second one when I go through it. So let's look at I think the best part here is the armor. It's very nice. You can see pieces, one each of the leather here that forms the armor. It's very nicely detailed, and it's very accurate to how the Qing Dynasty army is. They actually have some kind of red scarf here. So it's very nice. Very nice. But I just don't like this. I'm not sure why they gave him this armor. This is actually the same as the Crossbowman, which I will show you later. I understood for the Crossbowman, but for this one it's just hideous. No, hideous. The front is nice, but I hope that they could actually made a separate armor for Spearman. Should have shared together with the Crossbowman. So let's remove him. It's just one piece of the scarf. You look at the armor here. So again, very good material. It doesn't feel like it's gonna snap anytime. It's just very sturdy. Body print is just like the usual ancient Chinese. It's what they wear. It's like body print, back body print. So body print wise, I think they have, in terms of the soldiers alone, I think they have 3 different body prints. So I'll show you each of them. This one of it. Assemble it back. So the Spearman. Next you have, I'm not sure what you call this weapon, but I think it's a separate regiment in the soldier. So it comes with this, I don't know, axe or spear kind of weapon, but it's true they do use this weapon during the Qing Dynasty, but how effective it is, I don't know. But this is very well made. Look at the details of it. Very nice. Here's the armor, and I really love this armor as well. Let's go to faces. The face print is different. Okay, comes with an angry face print, which I really like this touch. One angry, one being calm. Very useful for diorama purposes. But the hairpiece, like I mentioned, is the same. Just this top part here, this is a different piece. So you have a option of, I mean, they give you 2 types. One is this, one is the other one. Comes this way. Okay. So look at the armor here. Again, very nice, very sharp detail you can see here. You can see all the bolts all connecting the leather piece. I do think it's leather. It made it very nice. But one problem with this armor is that you can't raise the arm more than this. This is the max extent you can raise the arm, but you can force it. You know, I'm not sure what's the pressure to the plastic and the shoulder piece here. No, you can force it, right? But I'm not sure will it, in long run, will it break the shoulder parts? I'm not sure. But overall, yeah, it's restricting the movement of the arm. So let's remove this. As you can see here, it's a very nice armor. It's just amazing job by Koruit. It depends on whether you like to add, you know, Oriental or Eastern style minifigure to your collection. If yes, I think this is really very nice. Yeah, if you collect armies of different eras or ages. This is the body print. It's the same as the previous Spearman. Next we have the Crossbowman. So it comes with a loose arrow. Just at first I thought you could reload the arrow onto the crossbow, but you can't. So it's just for it to hold in, and just pretending like it's trying to reload. It's the crossbow. See. It's a very decent crossbow here. See, yeah, with the Koruit logo. Definitely made by Koruit. So here, let's take a look at the minifigure. The face print, another different face print. Comes with another back face print. So this comes with some kind of a hat, which looks like, I don't know, looks very weird. But perhaps the crossbowmen at that time, they wear this type of helmet, but it's quite difficult to put on. You have to find the right position. Done. Very nice expression in this one. Okay, so for the crossbowman, it comes with a holder for all the quiver for all the arrows. So that's why it's using this one. So it doesn't look that ugly, but the Spearman itself, there's nothing for it to actually carry around, so the back just doesn't look too nice. But this is okay. So they actually added some pattern or design onto the quiver. Again, some Chinese wording or some Chinese patterns here. Ancient Chinese wordings, just does look like it. Again, great detail. Oh, yeah, forgotten. See, these two stands, you can actually let it stand. I think that's how they do it during the battle. They would actually put it at the side here, and then they'll start loading and shooting. I think that's how they do it. So again, very good detail here. They actually followed closely. Sharp. So yes, the armor is the same one, like I mentioned, as the Spearman. Yeah, the same body print. Next we have I think this is the captain, or general. Comes with a very nice sword here, a Qing Dynasty sword. Let's see, it was ensured that they gave a lot of detailed patterns, wording, the things that makes it specific to the minifigure that they release. Like this is all very Qing Dynasty. Very nice sword here. Got the minifigure. Another different face print. This looks like a way stronger face print here, so that's why it's the general. The hair is the same piece. Here you have a laughing general here. A second face print. The armor is different. This is a very different armor piece for general, and it's also very detailed, very nice, very good. Side here, back. It's very beautiful how they did the armor. Koruit have done a good job on this one. Very sharp detail. Again, very good plastic as well. Very good plastic. This is a different body print because it's a general. So look at the buckle here, is very nice. Gold color. So arm printing. Side leg printing, very nice. It's a very nice design on the whole body. See here. So that's the general. It's laughing all the way. So next, this is my favorite. It's definitely my favorite of this set. It's a kind of a heavy infantry, if not mistaken. He uses this the same weapon which we had. Oh no, this is different. This is way bigger and longer. That's why it's a heavy infantry. It has some kind of spear. The one we had just now, it's no spear. So let's look at the minifigure. Very nice. This is very nice. Look at that. It's heavy armor. Look at face print first. So every minifigure in the set actually comes with 2 face print, which is a good touch. Okay. So let's look at the helmet. Very beautiful. Very accurate to the actual Qin Dynasty armor, the helmet. Look at that. It's just very nice. Yeah. Very detailed. Look at the armor itself. It's also a different armor. It's different from the one which was shown just now. So it's different. Okay, and this one, and this armor, you can actually move the arm all the way up here. So just don't understand why this. You can give it a much more easier way of moving the arm up, but this one is restricted. So I think a bit flaws in the design. See, look at the armor. Very nice. I actually bought a few of this even before having the first minifigure, because I really like the full armor look of it. Yeah, heavy armored Qing Dynasty arm. Let's take a look at the body print. This is a different body print. I mean, as in, you can see here the leg is different compared to the few which we have shown. Okay, so the body here is the same, but the arm is different. You can see from here. Get a better look here. It's different. The back. So the main thing is the armor. So the front is a bit shorter and the back is long. So let me show you one thing. It does restrict your movement a little bit, but not too much. So the arms can move up there. The leg for the front, there's no issue, right? But the back is hindered by this piece here. So it still gives you quite a sufficient movement. Yeah. So anyway, you won't be moving all the way too much. It's a very nice. This is a very nice Qin Dynasty minifigure. This is my favorite in the set. And lastly, we have the Swordsman. The shield is the same. They only have one design for the shield, which is a very nice design. It's the sword here, which is the same sword. Check it out. The same sword as the general sword. Okay. Here, look at the Swordsman actually has this headband on the printing, which is very nice. I really like the headband here. It comes with another angry face printing here, which I like it. So the arm is the same as the, I'm not sure, the one which is holding some kind of a spear-like weapon. So it's the same one. So basically there are like 4 different types of armor design. So it's the same. It still restricts your arm movement unless you force it. Okay. So look at the body print. So it's the same body print. So basically you have 1 type, 2, 3, and the 4th one would be the general's armor. So within this set you actually have 4 different armor design. So besides that set, Koruit also utilizes the same mold and created a Terracotta warrior set. So I really love this set a lot. I think I love this set more than the previous one, the normal ones, because this one cool thing is that they only have face printing. The body all is totally blank, but somehow I actually like the concept of the Terracotta warrior more. Let me show you one thing. So they're all the same as the previous ones, the normal Qing Dynasty soldiers, but the difference is that, hang on, just a quick show of what they have. This is the same, the general which we had. Compare is the same. It's exactly the same. Right, so there's the sword here. It's a very nice plastic that they use, the color, and also I'm not sure why, I just felt that it actually felt way better quality than the normal one. So I'm not sure why, this is just way better quality. So it moves better when during assembly, it just felt much more higher quality, right? So one great thing about this set is just look at the face print here. So you have a Terracotta warrior in sleeping mode. So you can do is that they give you another face print. It's awakened and it's ready to battle. You know. So you can actually make some kind of a Indiana Jones scene, you know, walking past the Terracotta warriors and they just woken up and started fighting. So it's very cool that they give you this kind of face print. A very good idea here. Of course the armor is the same, just in a kind of beige colored plastic. So just to show you, here there's totally no printing at all. Because they are all made out of we call that soil, sand. We have the general awaken. So next you have, I'm not sure what you call this. So it's the same weapon, same armor piece, just the face print here. So this one is the sleeping mode, and then awaken. Very nice. So this is the same one, but they gave it a different face print. It's like more of a monster kind of print here, or undead version. Here you have it. No, it's nice, but I prefer those sleeping and then awaken kind of face print because they're Terracotta warriors. I don't foresee them turning into monsters like this. So you have it. Next one you have the Swordsman. So again, same shield. So it's the same armor that gives you the problem of unable to raise the arm. Right. So mainly just the face print here. So you have awaken again. So very nice. Just a lot you can do with the Terracotta warrior. So you have the same one. Also comes with the same accessories. You have the arrow, the bow, crossbow, and the quiver. Same quiver. So just the same. The sleeping mode. Awaken. Ready to shoot. Okay. And the Spearman. Let's check out the Spearman. So it's the same one, same weapon, same shield, same armor. So the face print is sleeping, awaken. Right, so this is the same Spearman. Give it again, this is like the undead face. Yeah, like skeleton kind of face print. Also comes with second face print here. Screaming. So it's okay, very nice as well. And lastly, my favorite, the heavy infantry. So it's the same weapon, same armor piece, everything the same. Just felt better quality. So the face print, sleeping, and awaken terracotta. Let's see. So it's a very nice concept here. We have Koruit's Terracotta Warrior. So there you have the review for Koruit's Qing Dynasty army or soldiers, and also you have the Terracotta Warriors. So to me, I really prefer the Terracotta Warriors. There's more you can do with it. You know, the face print where you have the Terracotta Warrior or Awakened army of Terracotta Warriors. I think it's a very good concept and very good quality in terms of plastic, and the sculpting of the armor piece, very nice as in molding. The normal soldiers also looks good. I think the armor is just excellent. It just shows how superb Koruit can actually produce very detailed armor piece, as they have always shown us with their Lord of the Rings stuff, their Games of Thrones stuff. You know, the weapons are very nice as well. Look at that. Okay, so I think to me these two, the Emperor and the Advisor, It's just not something that I really fancy of. But it's you gotta just have one of it to command the army, right? So there you have it. I think if you're a fan of collecting different genres of minifigure, I think this is a very good one to add into your collection. I wouldn't say it's a superb set, but seriously, the armor is very well done, very accurate to the historical armor, which I googled. It's more or less that's how they look like, right? So there you have it, the Koruit's touch on the Qing Dynasty minifigure. So again, before we end this video, do remember to subscribe to the channel to show your support to the channel. Right, just like and share the video. Alright, so we'll see you again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye now.